how to get mangoes out of a tree in Cambodia. Little dude's been out there trying for a while. He already got one. Oh, there we go. Another one. Isn't that the way it is? One guy does all the work, the others reap the benefits. These trees are full of mangoes this time of year. What's up, guys? It's Friday. Or should I say Fry-yay? No, just kidding, I wouldn't say that. That's too cheesy even for me. I'm on my way to class. There has been another confirmed case of coronavirus here in Siem Reap, and if you didn't know, I believe I mentioned it on my live stream, but the government here has decided to close all the schools for at least 2 weeks. So this week there's no private or public schools. Next week there will be no private or public schools. But if you donate to support free education here, or if you're a member of my Patreon, you should have already gotten an email that did not affect us at all. We've been having classes all week, just like normal. All the students have been there. They've been really good. And we did a whole lesson just on different different vocabulary and different ways in English we use to tell people that we're not feeling good, that we're sick. So they learn new words like, in English, like cough and sneeze. And I explained about washing their hands with soap and also to cover their mouth and noses when they cough and sneeze. They don't really do that a lot here. And instead of giving high fives until this whole thing passes over, we'll just be doing elbow bumps. So they got to learn that also. So yeah, in case you're wondering, and you heard the news, we are still having our classes as normal. And that is where I'm headed to right now. And again, I'm not worried about the coronavirus or anything like that. I used to drink out of the hose when I was a kid. I lived in a house with lead paint, which could explain a lot of things about me. But I think I'm still good. That's not to say there shouldn't be, I'm not being flippant about it and saying it's all a scam and a joke and everything, because people are dying. And it does seem to be more of an epidemic in some parts of the world than others. But what I'm saying is that as far as me and myself, I'm not panicking. The only reason I'm panicking is because of all the things that are getting canceled. E3, the big video game showcase that happens every year in California, the big one, the one that every gamer waits for as companies unveil their new games that are going to be coming up soon for release. You get excited. New systems, new developers, all the news coming out of the video game industry, and it's been canceled this year. So that disappointed me. There are talks that WrestleMania 36 is not going to happen also, which is supposed to be happening in Tampa, Florida, in just a few weeks. So WWE, I know if you're not a wrestling fan, you don't really care, but if you are, like me, this will be the first time anything like that has happened. So I'm not worried about the virus itself, but I'm concerned about some of the things that I look forward to every year. That this virus scare is going to cause to be canceled. Hello, how are you? And I don't want to miss all that. But right now, E3 is confirmed as being canceled, and we're still waiting to hear on WrestleMania. It's a bummer, and I do feel sorry for people that they get sick from this. I'm not being, like I said, I'm not being flippant about what they're going through. But I'm also not really a touchy-feely, oh, here, come here, let me help you person. I'm more like this. So I will send my condolences from afar and help the best way I can. All right, I'm going to stop here and get a coffee, I think. Yeah. Hello. Singlai's not with me today, so I'm on my own, solo. She stayed back at the apartment. Yes. You remember, yay! Iced coffee with milk, yeah. This little shop is right here on the way to class, so we've been stopping here and getting coffee. You remembered, thankfully. I was just about to stop the video and break out my translator. But that should be right about here. Yeah. Let me show you these. There you go. 3,000. That sounds like a lot, but it's only 75 cents. Yeah, but that's one thing I mentioned before. I love walking around the city. Everywhere, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to find these little mom and pop stores set up. And if you're ever thirsty or hungry or want a snack or anything like that, you should not have a problem. We are going to, we're still trying to add more students to the class over here. Like I said, I have the one class in this apartment complex that I've showed you previously. There are many more kids in there. There are a lot of kids back there. So we will have to make a new class for them if they want to join. So as soon as we reach our goals, our financial goals, we will go ahead and add that class. I'm excited to be teaching an extra hour a day. That's fine. Or maybe even a couple hours each on the weekends, whatever we can do. I'm more than happy to do that. So just a reminder, if you want to help support that, you can join my Patreon at the link down below, or my PayPal address is down below. It all goes toward the same thing. Just to let you know. Oh. There's her new hat. I guess she followed me up here anyway. But she does have a new hat. But yeah, go ahead and click those links down below. My ultimate goal, like I said, is to get to $1,000 a month in donations. But right now I'm working on the first part of that, which is $500 a month in donations. And that will allow me to have actually 2 more classes a day of 8 students each. So that'll be really nice. And the students are available. They are ready. So that's a good thing. I appreciate everybody that watched the live stream, by the way. People seem to like that very much with all the special guests. And I'm always for special guests because you can get different perspectives on living here, teaching here. I might not have the same opinion as others, but you know, that's all right. It's good for you to get a variety of different opinions, because some things are just facts. Like if you ask me, how do you renew your visa extension? Those would just be facts, certain things you have to do. Everybody would tell you. But when it comes to opinions, like how do you feel about the coronavirus? You know, my opinion might be completely different than somebody else's. And it always does you well when it comes to matters of opinion to hear more than one at a time, so that you can make up your own mind with what you are presented with. I just say wash your hands with soap. Don't get all touchy-feely with people you don't know very well. And try not to let people sneeze or cough into your face hole, and you should be just fine. I would think. Something like that reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. Who do you remind me of? Oh yeah. When I say I have a Gilligan fantasy, I was more thinking Marianne or Ginger, not really Gilligan himself, but I'll take what I can get. All right. This truck pulling out should be good. Might give us some room to get across the street. And no, everybody's just going around them like they just don't care. So we shall wait. I guess we could have made it. But you never know when somebody gets in a vehicle here and they start moving. You never know if it's going to be a really fast, quick takeoff or a slow, methodical takeoff. Get across here now. And we are good. There we go. Have some nice furniture over here, some couches, some chairs. I like to have a couch again. If anybody wants to buy that for me, just let me know. Feel free. You can sit down here at the Suzuki dealership. They have a little bench right there. Drink my coffee and get ready for my Friday. I'll probably play a game or something. They've been asking all week if they can play a game. Like at the end of class, we'll play like I'll give 10-15 minutes to play a game of hangman or unscramble the sentence, divide them up into teams, have a little fun, but I have something else planned for them. Something that will be fun and hopefully educational. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. And class is now done for our Friday, but that doesn't mean the fun ends here, because I have whoa. We have a straggler. He's gonna follow me home, grab something to grab something to eat.
Can I run
right?
the ball home?
You're gonna go grab something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, he was following me, and I thought he said he was going to come to my house and get something to eat. So I was like, okay, let's go. Then we got to the end of the alley, and I guess not. Anyway. Waiting to get across the street again. There we go. All right, there we go. Don't really have any plans for tomorrow at this time. So I'm going to think of some things to do. I'll get out and explore a little bit. And of course, I'll be sure to take you guys with me. That will probably make for a more interesting video than the ones I do during the week when I have limited time to get anything done. Oh, you can taste the exhaust. I'm more worried about that than I am the virus. That thing's got some smoke coming out the tailpipe. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take you guys with me. We'll do some exploring. It is supposed to be like a 38 degrees Celsius. So that is going to be right around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. So hopefully we can get some cloud cover. But if not, that's all right. I'll put on some sunscreen and we'll go from there. All right, getting into the darkness. So we'll end this one here. Be sure to check out all my links down below. If you're interested in any of my books, the links for all of those are down below. All the YouTube channels that you should be following from Cambodia. Be sure to give them a like and a subscribe. Those are all listed down below. Just click show more and you will see all the links. Somebody once said they didn't know where all the, I keep talking about links, but they couldn't find them. There's a button on right below the title. It says show more. That will expand and all the links will be available there. Also, all my social media is down below, linked down there. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, be sure to do so. And don't forget, if you want to donate or join my Patreon, that's always very much appreciated, because a little bit goes a long way here. So every donation really does count, and you will get exclusive pictures, videos, and updates from me throughout the month. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next one.